Hi guys, May Flom of craftwithmay.com here, and today our product review is this simple basic that absolutely changed my life years ago when the good folks at Ranger told me about it. So this is an ink refresher spray, and this is the only bottle I've ever had. I've had it for years, at least. Let's see. Oh, I was just trying to see if there was a date on it, but there is not. Okay, anyhow. What you do with this is spray it on water-based stamp pads and markers. I don't use it on markers. I use it on two things. I use it on my archival and on my Distress Ink pads. I also use it on other dye ink pads if needed. So basically what it is, this spray, if there's dry, old, whatever, problematic ink pad, about 2 sprays maybe. Well, that one took 4 because my first spray didn't really go. So you just spray it and let it soak in and you're done. Why does this matter so much to me? Why is this such a great product? It's a great product because it lets me get a lot of life out of my ink pad. So these little ones, I just do 1 spray in the middle and then just kind of let it soak in there. Give it a couple minutes. Don't go trying to stamp with it right away. Let it soak in and do its thing. What it's doing though, essentially is just reactivating the ink that's there. It's making it so that instead of investing in re-inkers, which by the way, I have none, I don't do re-inkers. The only exception I would ever do for that is if I had a project where I wanted the concentrated ink in a big amount for some reason, then I might get some. Other than that though, I really don't have any reason for it. I use this, it keeps these nice. By the time, and I don't think I have any that are super bad, but by the time, for example, if the ink pad starts coming off of the base or the ink pad itself starts becoming terribly frayed, it's time for a new ink pad. So instead of getting the re-inker, I get a new ink pad and then this keeps it going and going and going. And as you can see, it's a long-lasting product. So that is why it's one of my favorites, and that's why it has made a review here today. If you have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment. I will put below a link to all of my favorite things. You can also find a playlist on YouTube with all of my reviews of my favorite stuff as well.